the Granit Xhaka in terms of his tackles, because he seems to be rough or lack of discipline, because he'll make some crazy tackles and you'll be like, what the hell are you doing?
Is going on? That's fine.
Like, but you should focus on the ball.
Look at it like this, though. Look at it like this. Partey would give Xhaka the stability that he needs, because Partey has got that role. You're supposed to defend that midfield and make those runs and those forward passes that Xhaka, most of the times, will hold on to the ball and probably make a back pass, which is not really that good for our games. So for me, when you play Xhaka and Partey in that midfield, then Xhaka will play forwards, because he's a very good forward player. He's a very good forward player. So if you take the stress off him that it's actually you who's going to do that defensive work, then his game becomes sort of relaxed. And we saw that against Tottenham. It really worked good for him. Yes, couple of launches here and there that are questionable. Maybe that is part of his game. But then when you have Partey and Xhaka playing that midfield, then you're looking at Xhaka and saying, Xhaka, you don't have to do the dirty work most of the times. Your work is just to play forward, make those passes tick, supply those passes the likes of Aubameyang and Smith Rowe that are flanking you. And I think that's why or I know, Partey and Xhaka should start. If they start in that midfield, and I don't know whether Xhaka is actually okay, then indeed we're winning.
Should your boy start, Albert Lokonga? Should he start?
This is it. He's a good player. I mean, amazing player. I can't wait for that experiment to work. I'm looking at Lokonga in the next like 2-3 seasons. They're going to be the Vieiras of the Invincibles. But here's the thing: when you have Xhaka and Partey, then you'd rather start with Xhaka and Partey, and then when you feel like you need to introduce fresh legs, or when you already know that you have the stability in that midfield that you need, then you can actually get to bring in Lokonga. But why not? If he's there, I've got no problem with him starting. But if you look at exactly what Xhaka and Partey have been able to do when they're playing together, you'd rather start with Xhaka and then introduce Lokonga later on in the game. Or you say, Xhaka, you're going to come off the bench and come into this game if I don't have that stability. But when you look at Lokonga and Partey, same game. So why start Lokonga and Partey? Substitute them if you can. But I'd rather also Partey clears that game because, that vision, man, and that stability on the ball, you need it throughout that.
In another episode, we should talk about how fantastic and visionary the passes of Lokonga are in terms of finding, crisp, beautiful passes that I always fall at the foot of whoever.
My new fans should be listening to this right now. I've got nobody in that team who can do that. If you want Lokonga, just come in with 80 million. We can lend you that for one season.
After a season, I think his price is gonna go up.
Of course, man. That the stability on the ball. When you watch Lokonga play, you feel like you just want to pass the ball to him. So you see his vision and it plays like he's got some elasticity on the ball. That's a word I never get to use most of the times. But my new fans, listen. It's not about just knocking the ball. It's about how you pass that ball.